Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content creators with over 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound effects. Start your 30-day free trial today.
We lit.
Good things come to those who work. So let's get to work. Get going. Get hustling.
Let's go get this money, man.
Let's get paid. Not later. Now. Because there are things we want.
On the just
Now.
fucking ad.
Goals to reach. Now. Ideas to create. Now. There's no better time than now. So what are you waiting for?
Alright, come on, ad. Tired of hearing this ad.
Pick up. Drop off.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Alright. We about to get right on into it right now. Alright, so before anything, I am in a trade because when I did wake up, I did see what I like to see. So I am in a trade right. I'm in from right here. What I have 100-point stop loss right now just to be safe because I don't know how today's gonna play out considering that it is Monday. So as of right now, I do have stop loss of about 100 points. So worst comes to worst, I could take it off at 50, but I do have my stop loss at this London low. But now I'm gonna get into everything I'm looking at. So first things first, I'm gonna mark up the previous day's high, which hasn't yet been ran through, which I ideally want to see get ran through today. We got the previous day's low all the way down here. Let's get the 12 a.m. open and get the Asian session range. We got the 12 a.m. open right in here, which so we have the low of the day down here. We have the Asian session range also right here. So from 18 o'clock all the way to midnight, we have this range. And as you can see, when we got this low down here during London session, this is the low that ended up coming down, clearing the Asian session low. We then ran above, cleared the Asian session high. And now what I'm doing is I have a fib drawn from this low of the day to this high currently. And if you see, price rejected the 62%. And that's when it started rejecting and I got into my long position in anticipation that price is going to continue going higher. So now we also have other confirmations for why I got that. We also are rejecting 34,800 big figure level. And that's also another reason why I have a wider stop loss, because I know that if we could stay above this level, there'll be a higher chance that we could still push to the top side. What other big figure levels do we have around here? We have 34,900 right here. We have 35,000, which I'm going to be using as a potential target. Boom. Make this one black. But right now, as you can see, price is coming down. I'm giving it all the way until this low of the day. Once this low of the day is violated, at that point, this London continuation is going to be invalidated. But until then, I'm giving it enough room to basically let this trade play out, even though if it is a little bit wider of a stop loss. It's going to take a little bit longer to get to 1 to 2. I'm ideally going to have to get the 35,000, get this 1 to 2 trade, but nonetheless, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we'll see how it plays out. And as right now, I'm just looking to hold this while it does this thing. I don't think there's any order blocks that I've seen that price is going to come down to reject. Yeah, I don't see anything. Nothing worth it. But in my opinion, I just want to see price continue to push higher during this Monday. We were bullish and we did make this low of the day already. So in my opinion, I'm just going to stick with this trade. If it doesn't play out, then I know I'm going to know almost right away. So we'll see what happens. Let's get the big figure levels down here. We have 34,700, which is where my stop loss is around. But nonetheless, If we still see price starting to play out, I will probably add a little bit more of my position on this, just considering that I like these types of trades and I like the setup that I'm seeing. So I will add more position if I see that price is going to hold. I more or less got into my position just because I wanted to be able to capitalize on this trade before, even though I wasn't live and everything yet. So that's why I did that. But here, let me take this off. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We are rejecting 34,800. I'll come over. I'll look at NAS too, but NAS isn't as clean in my opinion, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna just stick with US30 for today, and we'll see. 35,000 is what I'm targeting, and we will see what happens. Haven't got a London continuation move in a while, so it'll be nice to see this play out if it does. And we also have about 3 minutes until the open, so hopefully prices doesn't melt. I do think there'll be a good chance that we will get a rejection. And like I said, if we do, I will probably add a little bit more of a position. So how you doing, Martin? Doing good? Oh, if you talking, I don't hear you. All right, let's see. Keep rejecting. 2 minutes on this candle. Hopefully in that 2 minutes it can keep rejecting and not keep this bearish candle. 5 minute. All right, I hear you now. Let's see. I'm trying to see some bullishness. I don't want to have another day where this ends up just being a reversal on the trend, because I will get clapped up. Got about a minute till the open. We're gonna see what happens. I kind of want to add this position at 34,800 if I am being honest.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay, I think this one port's getting bad. But yeah, I sent my analysis to you. Mondays are doing good. Thank you for asking. It's a new week, so how's everything for you?
I'm doing good, chilling. Same old, same old. Trying to take less setups. Trying to take more continuations and less reversals, because the reversals been clapping me up.
Yeah, and I remember you telling me like almost 3 weeks ago that if it's a bullish day, it's gonna, and you were showing me like on the chart, you're like, see how there's like 4 more bullish days back to back or bearish. I think that's something that I was thinking a lot of during this weekend and trending days and how those two kind of go hand in hand. Dude, I was just thinking of it a lot, bro. Like
It's
just
all about
meditating
understanding,
over it and shit.
understanding
Yeah,
it, taking the information, and just using it to benefit you. That's all it really comes down to. It's just a whole
facts.
bunch of numbers. All right, looks like the market's open. Let's see how price reacts. I don't like how it closed bearish, but if we do get an engulfing, we will be fine. But I don't like the way that candle closed. NAS 100. Yeah, NAS, we had a whole bunch of dojis. We are getting that bullishness on NAS, so we will see what happens. Looks like we'll get that engulfing also, so that down candle doesn't really strike too much fear in me now. But we will see. Only time will tell. Ideally for NAS, the previous day's high is the target of it, so around 30, the 14,833. Oh, yeah, not ideal. It's cool. I'll give it time. I'll let damn, they're doing two opposites right now. That's cool. Got stop loss for a reason. Oh, I just don't want it to keep going bearish. Taking L's on Mondays are never fun.
See. Whoa, yeah. What's the NOS doing? Go market.
Yeah, I gotta come a little bit higher, so I'm trying to see if we can get to 35,000. The way this daily candle is looking, I'm not liking it. It's looking like it could potentially turn into a bearish engulfing if it does keep falling. Damn, another reversal day is it gonna be? Hopefully not. Because Nas over here having this continuation. I don't know. Lately, I haven't had fun with US 30. It's been doing total opposite of everything I ever wanted to do. Nas has been the one playing out, but today Nas wasn't as clean. Yeah, this had a 50% of retracement. I wouldn't have even been able to catch a trade on Nas.
It's at the 79% fib retracement level, 12 a.m. open right now, but that's even, you know, if anybody's looking for that buy.
Yeah. Like I said, if it comes all the way to these lows and stops me out, it is what it is. Because at that point, it's no longer going to be the trade I wanted it to be. It's just annoying that one's doing what I wanted and the other one that I took the trade on isn't. Oh,
Yeah,
it
I was
is
looking
what
at
it
US
is.
30-day too, anyways, because the setup, there was that, you know, just the setup, you know, like
Yeah.
bread and butter.
Lately, I don't know. US 30 just haven't been having my good luck with it.
Fuck it, set an alert.
Yeah.
Risking 75 points.
It's coming down to stop loss now.
Oof.
Rest in peace. Well, this was a fast eye. Cause I ain't gonna be staying on here after I'm done this out. Damn, bro. Another reversal day. Shit. Couldn't even tapped into 35,000 before dropping. Shit, man.
Fuck.
This ain't it.
Yeah, it's a big bearish 15-minute candle.
Yeah.
You know, it still can hold, but if it doesn't hold, where is the target?
I would ideally need to see it turn into a wick, because right now it doesn't look like it's gonna hold.
Nah.
NAS 100 still is probably gonna keep going higher. US 30, not so much. Well, this is gonna be a 20-minute stream, it looks like. Goddamn. Yeah, see, this did what I wanted US 30 to do. This is doing exactly what I wanted neither of them to do.
Higher time frame, hour. Yeah. It might target the previous day lows from last week, take some of that liquidity. Where's there any breaker box, any blocks or fair value gaps? It's a good target. 4 hour.
Goddamn, US 30. You're really making me not want to trade you. I'm like fucking 4 days back to back L's. Yeah, and it just closed like that. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold this trade no more.
Yeah, it might drop down to 34,500 before the move back up. If it turns kind of slow for the next couple days, or today might be the full move.
I'm just mad they did two total opposites.
Stop loss activated.
Like Nas, yeah, Nas be moving how I wanted to. US 30 just be bullshit, man. Just all this choppiness now.
Yeah, Okay, my analysis is done for the day. No more trades. I don't have any other ideas. Didn't think of anything else.
It's all just ranging now.
Shit. That was a clean ass setup too, huh?
Yeah, would have been clean.
Would have been clean, fuck.
It is what it is. See, this played out. This is what I wanted to see happen, and then this did this. I want to see maybe if it holds 34,700 and then reverses, but my risk rewarder now is super shitted. Yeah, it just did not do what I wanted. Nas played out pretty nice. What's the 4 hour looking like? Yeah. Holding the long right now isn't even worth it. It would have been nice, but it's too late for me now. Everything's going against me.
Yeah, that momentum shifted. The only now we need to draw a fib, bearish fib, to see if where would be a good pullback to get into on this trade. But the initial trade already took off from our New York time.
Yeah, nah, it's just it cleared the previous day's high. God damn me, asserting. Every time I take a trade on you, I wish I didn't. And that's been happening more than it should.
Got shitted on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah, it looks like it's having a reversal point up here. Even then, it's super bullish, but it is in this daily order block too. I don't know. I probably would have better luck trying to short NAS. Where are we at on NAS? So, what level is this? This is 14,900. We got 14,800 here. Yeah, ain't really much happening right now. I'm just trying to see if it can come up a little bit, because I need like 4 points just to cut it off with my daily limit, but US30 is just bullshit right now. Yeah, today was not it. Was not it. Clean setup, just ended up reversing.
Yep.
We didn't even clear this previous day's high. There's just so much stuff that's not ideal. Didn't even clear this high. Didn't tap into 35,000. And now we cleared the London low. Yep. Continuation is now gone. Yeah, I'm out the trades now. Bad job. Yeah, US30 has not been. I'm looking at all my trades with US30 and it's just garbage, 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 and garbage. Yeah, it would have been clean. It was slowly showing it had a willingness to go higher, but now it's invalidated. I'm gonna watch this to see if I could potentially get a reversal signal up here. I don't know. US30, part of me doesn't even like trading anymore. Every time I trade, it's just bullshit. Range is choppy and just does the opposite I wanted to do.
I might just strictly trade, like, say I'm gonna trade NAS for 2 weeks and then get the data after that, and then see how well that I performed.
Yeah, you could try it. I'm trying to see what I can anticipate here. Oh, where's all the fucking data? There you go. This might end up being a reversal potentially. They're just both doing two different things, which is hate when that shit happens.
Just flying, bro.
Like this flew 100 points, and this dropped probably around the same thing. Yeah, 120 points. Two opposites. What did S&P do? Let's see what that did.
My crypto account's up 2,000 cents the weekend, so that made me feel a little good.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, man. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Fuck yeah, bro.
S&P. I don't even like the way this looks.
That's weird that most of the, it's just the, watch US 30 start going up from now, just a liquidity graph. I'll be like, ah.
Probably will. If
That's
Nas keeps on pushing like this, it's a higher chance that this will probably just be a reversal.
Jesus, that's a nice move.
Yeah, this is gone. S&P, this is slowly pushing too. If anything, S&P is slowly getting. The S&P is doing what I wanted for US 30. Like, what the fuck? Since US 30 being a little bitch. This is
Yeah,
doing
no.
exactly what I wanted it to do.
It went straight to TP4.
Who?
The Nasdaq.
Uh,
Depends on how tight the stop loss was.
yeah, I was about to say, I don't know where I would have put a stop loss.
Probably 30 points from the right when the market opened.
S&P, this is way cleaner. US 30 literally did nothing what I wanted it to do. Every other pair did so what I wanted, except for US 30. Ain't that some shit? I don't know. As time is going, US 30 hasn't been playing out as nicely for me. You regret taking trades on it. If we get into engulfing on this, I'll probably take this as my last trade as a bullish engulfing, just considering everything is extremely bullish still. And I don't think this would be the only thing to not be bullish. It wouldn't make sense for me. It just might be a different type of setup in my opinion. Instead of a continuation, it might be a reversal. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to kind of want to get in at 34,700 though. No, these are starting to reject. Any order blocks down here? Nah, still not very clean. Oh, those starting to reject. I don't even know. Everything is showing different. This looks like it wants to give me a bearish reversal. This looks like it wants to give a bullish reversal. This looks like it wants to be a continuation. They're all just doing different things.
Stick to the setup on the each chart.
Nah, I don't know, because if they're all showing different setups, I don't know what the real direction is. One wants to go higher, one wants to go lower, the other one wants to go higher. Alright, I'm gonna hop in. Yeah, I like the way this 5-minute candle is closing, but I'm not trying to hop in just for this next candle just to melt down. It like this looks so bearish. I don't know how I feel buying this low. Rocking hard, please. I like the way this candle formed at this level. I don't. They're like still doing opposites. That's what's making me a little uniffy. But I know if I don't take it within a certain amount of time, it's probably just gonna start to fly and retrace without me.
Yeah, I would be in right
I'm gonna
now.
hop in at the big figure level right here. Same thing again. I'm gonna have a wider stop loss, 100 points, but if it comes down to about 50, probably just gonna cut it in half. So we got that. This is gonna be the last trade. I'm not taking anything after this because if it just keeps falling, hit stop loss again, I'm just gonna let it trend. I'm not gonna be the one to say where price is supposed to go. And ideally, if this wants to play out in my best favor, I would want to see a total reversal on everything and see price go to 35,000. That would be what I would want to see. Doesn't mean it'll happen. We'll see. S&P's looking like it's pretty bullish still. I would want to see S&P continue to fly and at least clear these highs that are made during the New York session. NAS, I want to see NAS at least probably can come up to 14,900 at least. I think it'll keep its bullish trend on, in my opinion. It already got the previous day's high cleared. It's just up to US30 now. If US30 wants to go higher, it should. If it doesn't, well, ain't that some shit. Yeah, this is my last trade though. Second happiness, I just lose it. And if I lose this shit, I'm going to the gym. I'm just saying fuck the charts today. Oh no. Part of me really just wants to start looking at NAS. Every time I say it, I end up moving back to US30, and then I end up saying the same shit over again because US30 has been playing out the same way every single time. We'll see though. I want to see this 30-minute candles keep rejecting this low.
Hopefully, it's a full-on reversal and it's not just a retracement for a bigger impulse down.
Hopefully, if we can keep pushing on S&P and NAS, I don't see why, but then again, you never know. Where's this music keep on going? Maybe we'll see. Only time will tell. That's why I just have a wide stop loss. Hopefully this is a liquidity that needs to be cleared, because once this liquidity starts getting cleared, that's gonna be my stop loss. So I'm hoping that this is the reversal point. Once we start clearing these highs, ideally I want to get above 34,000 to feel safe. Yeah, all I'm looking for is ideally a 1 to 2. That's all I need. 1 to 2 and 35,000. That's my main targets right now. Once I get those targets hit, I'm fine with whatever profit I could take off in those areas. But 35,000 is right above my TP2, so it's almost a TP3. So that's ideally where I'm holding to. Don't know if I'll leave a runner because I'm going to try to make majority of it from that I lost from that first position. But let's see. NAS, it has a lot of room that it could retrace to. So if it does start pushing down, I will give it some time. Potentially come back down to 14,800. S&P still pushing. US30 slowly pushing. 30-minute rejections looking good, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Just US30, it's not that I can't ever tell what it's doing. It's just Always, so volatile. It's the most volatile out of the three. The Indiscus. So much more movement. I don't know. It's like it sucks. Oh, you're not even here. I'm talking to myself, but to you guys, it sucks trading US30 because of how difficult it is to trade. But that's part of the reason I like to trade it so much. I like the challenge, but it's like there's only so much challenge you can go where you're taking L after L. Like if you know riding a bull, you're gonna lose every time. There comes a point where you accept it and you move on to what you're better off doing. Because you can't be the best at everything. There's always gonna be better people. But you can be the best you can be. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. But at the same time, US30 is very difficult, man, and it's been very difficult. Like, look, all this pushing and it's already rejecting to the downside.
Silent, and so does the audience after Will Smith takes a swing at Chris Rock on stage at the Oscars. It all went down after Chris made a crack about Will's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and her shaved head.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? It's Jada, that was a nice one. Okay.
While Will appears to laugh at first, things immediately turn sour as he takes to the stage, slapping Chris straight across the face.
Uh-oh, Richard. Will Smith did
The sound on the broadcast suddenly cut out in the moments following the altercation, but international markets saw the feed in full. Will shouting at the top of his lungs, "Keep my wife's name out of your mouth." Clearly shaken and unsure how to proceed, Chris responds the best way he knows how, with another joke.
that was greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
So what happened next? E.T. has learned that Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry pulled Will aside for a private chat during the commercial break that followed. Denzel up against his pal for the Best Actor trophy at the show.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of emotions. This is a long time, well, I think a long time coming for him. And it's a lot of emotion. It's probably all welling up in him right now, so it better be now.
The trio hugged, getting
Price is slowly pushing, fam.
A source tells ET, quote,
Not
"The theater
the
was
volume I
silent
want,
after Will got up and
but
hit Chris.
there we go.
No
See,
one could
Nas?
tell if it was
Nas is...
siege or a joke at
Fuck you, U30. Fuck you. Nas just hit every target in the past fucking 10 minutes. Even S&P. You motherfucker. Shit. What even is this, fam? And look at you. This is on 5 minutes. What is this? We're slowly getting there. But not enough, man. Not enough. I caught a wick. I'm gonna hold this shit till I hit my target. On God, you asserting. You're crazy if you think I'm not gonna hold this till I hit my shit. Almost at TP1.
Cool.
Yeah, they're all slowly pushing. Like, it's just that first opening candle is what was bad on US30. It just all melted. Now S&P's about to hit its target. Nas, if I was trading Nas, I would have already been done. All my targets got hit. 14,800 previous day's high and 14,800. US30, still trying to get to TP1. Ain't that some shit? Like, I want it to be big candles like this. Unfortunately, I can't get that, huh? I mean, I'm glad it's a bullish engulfing. But still, my guy. Damn.
Yeah, dude, I got in a little early. I didn't even get in at the eye little thing that I sent you this morning.
From this morning.
If I held 100 points from that eye, I would have still been in the trade, but I got in early and got taken out by.
They should have waited, my boy. I got in because I saw the reason to. Because that was what I thought. But this is what you thought. You should just stick with your analysis.
Yeah, no, I had the analysis, but then as soon as the market opened, it was at the 70%, and I got in at the like 62%, and then it went down all the way.
Yeah,
towards,
like these trades
40
always
bucks.
aren't gonna play out, but the reason I entered, we had that 34,800, 50% of the Asian range. London made the low. We were at 62 of the fib, and we were rejecting all those levels. And it was about to be 930. And we had the previous day's high still needed to be cleared. So I had a lot of reason to believe it was gonna go there. And in this case, it just didn't do what I was gonna expect. But as you can see, S&P did what I wanted to see. Nas was bullish like I wanted to see. I just hope that now that these are starting to lose its momentum, hopefully not. Oh, there goes S&P. Well, okay, let me get a bet.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks like US 30 is holding that.
It's
engulfing,
engulfing,
so-
yeah. So that's a good sign, regardless. I'm almost at TP1. Ain't that some shit? Almost at TP1. The risk reward today is not there.
10 more pips.
Nah, I say about a few more, yeah. But I'm glad we engulfed, so there's only so much drawdown I would allow at this point for this candle. Because if it starts going halfway again, it's not ideal. Especially on the 34,700 level. I want to see it get above 34,800 and start to hold that as a support level. But what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to give it like 10, 15 more minutes. See where we are. I'm going to try to break even that trade if I'm at TP1 by then. So I can go shower and get to the gym. But we'll see where we'll be at by that time.
I tightened the stop loss up. I'm not sure. Every time I do this, most times I do this, I always end up getting taken out from the
I'm just
entry.
leaving it
So
where I'm at right now, personally. I'm gonna move it once I feel safe enough, but I'm not even gonna tighten it, honestly. Cause this
yeah,
is
I'm
so
thinking about it.
volatile. I'm not even gonna touch it.
100 points to 50 points, but then again, it could still come down to these PDLs, and 100 points is right under the PDL, which will give it wiggle room to do its thing. Ah,
Everything is starting to go bearish again.
still a good analysis
God
though.
damn you, US30. If you come down and stop me out after me waiting for a whole engulfing, bro, I'm gonna be very sad. Cause ain't no way you about to do this bullshit now. We waited this whole time, got an engulfing, got a good entry. If you just flip bearish again, I'ma fucking smack you. Cause yeah, Nas is looking like it's trying to go for a retracement, and I'm just mad that every time Nas goes somewhere, US30 doesn't follow. But when US30 goes somewhere, Nas follows. It's very annoying. Cause when this drops, US30 drops. But when this goes higher, US30 just does whatever it wants. Ain't that some shit?
Shit. Strategy tester. What is this?
I just wanted to keep rejecting, get above 34,800. Let me break even so I can just go on with my day. Damn, it's a bearish engulfing, bro. And if this is at the 38.20%, that's, oh my lord. Oh, this is either gonna go extremely wrong or extremely right. We're in a very big predicament. We're rejecting the fib long of the engulfing, but we are rejecting 38.20%, and that's what causes bearish engulfing.
Yep. That would be a good entry for someone looking to go short, but we're holding that overall bullish analysis. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything with US30 doesn't seem to be going right. Can't get a good trade off.
What are the emotions of the market?
Come on, bro. Keep rejecting. Go back to where you had to be before. We had so much upside. Don't fuck it up now. It's fucking Nas, bro. Nas, just keep flying for all I care, bro. Why you dropping now? You got US30 acting fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't like how this is forming either. Could just be a pullback, but I don't like how it's engulfing. It's not what I like to see. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Just gonna have to allow him to get these retracements, and if it wants to fully reverse and go bearish, well, ain't nothing I can do about that now. I just hope that these were just major retracements that were needed for that bullish momentum to kick back in and just keep on going.
Bro,
That
as
would be my best case scenario.
soon as it gets above the open price, I feel like it's gonna just be bullish for the rest of the day, but it needs to prove itself.
Did I hope so?
That'll be nice.
I've already caught sales trade 150 points. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Yep.
Ugh. I couldn't justify any sells, especially with the time I was trading. I've only been on looking at charts since this price action, and I wouldn't have sold here. I would have waited for a little maybe retracement then looked to sold, but what I was given buys made more sense, and they still make more sense. Just no volume, lack of momentum. Just gotta take what we can get. I'm giving it like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna let it do what it does. If it stops me out, it stops me out. But at this point, it doesn't look like it's gonna go in my way. Just my opinion. That's how I'm looking at this trade. Doesn't look like it has the momentum to keep flying. If it does, I hope it does. But based off of what I'm seeing, everything's looking like it's trying to at least get a retracement. If not a retracement, and start to reverse again. So we'll see. S&P is so close to the target, but so far. Like, it couldn't have just cleared the high. The US 30 is just sitting here. Bullshit, man. Yeah, you saw the Oscars thing too.
Yeah. Dude, I don't you don't normally get to see something like that.
Yeah, it's very. I don't blame him for smacking him, but I don't like the fact that he thought it was funny, and he only slapped him because Jada didn't think it was funny.
Mm.
Cause he was laughing at the joke, and then he like looked at her face, and then he went up and slapped him.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, I wish my wife would try to make me do some shit. Like, you go do it, motherfucker. Fuck, I look like. I ain't your bodyguard. Can't take a joke, shawty.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was funny. Shit.
Yeah. It was the whole world thought it was funny, man.
She don't deserve to get good jokes anyway. She a horrible person. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck that
dude,
bitch.
when you fucking post your life like that on like and are open about it, then you're gonna have to hear both sides of good and bad, and you gotta take it, you know, just take it as it is, and don't have an opinion on it, because everybody's gonna have an opinion. So.
Chris Rock, at least he handled it good. He could have fucking tried to slap him back. He made it look like it was probably like part of the show in a way.
He was stunned, bro. He didn't know how to. He was confused. Like, how the fuck do I proceed?
Yeah.
He did good, bro.
Will Smith down bad.
My bike rack lock is on its way, so I should be able to take the bike places again.
What? The motorcycle?
Nah,
Or
my
regular
mountain
bike?
bike, bro.
Mountain bike?
But when I crashed my my Toyota Highlander, we didn't have a vehicle that had a trailer hitch. But now that my girlfriend bought a vehicle with a trailer hitch, big enough to put a trailer hitch on it, we're gonna go to U-Haul and get that installed.
Oh, that's good. Gotta get out there, man. At least you got the weather over there. I've been riding my bike a little bit, but it hasn't been like real nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for the better days. God damn, you 30 fucking go, bro. What time is it? 10:10. I'm giving it 5 minutes, man. Cause I can't just watch these candles do nothing.
Yeah, that's holding the 12 a.m. open. Just hovering around right there right now. Price.
Like, I don't want to leave and go take a shower without at least being break even, cause then again, I might just leave it as it is and just let it run.
Yeah.
Cause if it's bullish, it shouldn't come for that previous day's low, but it's still pretty early.
Hella early.
Yeah, they're all trying to stay bullish still, but more likely when we close on these bearish candles on S&P and NAS, the next candle is probably going to be bearish also. And this 15-minute, we got the 15-minute engulfing. Retrace into it. So if these next two 15-minute candles aren't bullish, then the likelihood of it coming back lower is probably going to be far more likely. I'm giving this 5-minute enough room to come down to potentially this order block down here. But once it starts pushing past that, the faith I have in it holding isn't going to be as much. I swear, like, US30 hits TP1 and just always reverses. That's the pattern I've been seeing recently. I hit, not even, I get close to TP1 or hit TP1 and then prices reverses.
Damn, I yeah, it'll hold, bro. I'm gonna get ready to head out, Andre.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you.
I'll
I'm
talk to you
probably gonna
later.
be heading out in like 5 minutes too.
Take it easy, man. Have a good day. Get it in at the gym, bro.
All right, bro. You too. Yeah, guys, me too. Already caught the sell trade. Yeah, y'all boys caught the sells. I'm in here debating whether I should just break even or call it a day. I'm gonna just let it run. I still think it has some upside, but in my opinion, the volatility is not here. I would way rather be broke even and walk away, but unfortunately, I'm not where I want to be in my trade. I would at least need to be at 34,800 for me to justify breaking even the trade because we're too close to entry for me to break even. So once we get to 34,800, I'll break even. But as of right now, I'm probably just gonna call it a day here, let it do what it has to do. But we'll see. You guys have my thoughts. Once it starts breaking these lows again, you could probably just cut this trade all the way off. I wouldn't even bother anymore after that. But with that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Even though I did take my L today, it's all part of the game. I don't hide the losses. I don't hide the wins. They're all here for you guys to see. But with that being said, we'll see what happens. I'm still bullish. I still want to see price push to the top side and ideally break previous day's high, but you never know what's going to happen. But I will hold the trade. I will keep the Telegram chat updated with my trade status. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Stay motivated by the fear being average. Join the Telegram if you haven't already. Links in the description, and I'll see you all